Hi friends, it's Julia. I'm here to share my May 2018 Counterfeit Kit Challenge Kit. The inspiration for this was the April 2018 Mind the Scrap Kit. I didn't follow through with it completely like they had it. What I did was I chose an inspiration feature, which for me was the floral and the black background. So what I did was I went through my stash and I found this paper kit that I actually got last year when I went to the Victoria Marie scrapbook retreat in the fall. One of the swag gifts that she gave out was this kit, and it included the washi tape strips, the word stickers, and then this alphabet, all Felicity Jane. And the kit itself was called Floral, it was called Kate. And so all the different ones are here, and I have everything set up like I would use it as far as what the patterns are that I would use. This is the tissue paper that wrapped it all, and so I'm just going to hang on to that as well because I might use it for some paper, some padding behind layering. That's what I'm getting at. These are the back sides, very pastel-y, very pretty, but I'm not going to use them for that. I'm going to use them for the deeper, richer colors. And then on these sheets, there's 6 sheets of pattern paper, and they are double-sided. You can see there's a lot of the black and white here, and a lot of the pink here, with the exception of that black and white and this black floral. So that's where I'm starting. Let me spread those back out because I want to show you the pieces of paper that I pulled in from my stash. What I've done is I've pulled out a few key colors like the greens, the corals, and the reds, and I pulled in some additional pieces of paper from my kit. I'm also pulling in some gold because the inspiration alphabet had a gold glitter to it. So I pulled in these 2 sheets, and these are basil. Sorry, I don't remember the name of them, but I pulled in 2 sheets of that. This is an old Lush, and I can use it. It's double-sided. It's mostly cream on that side, and then this side is the green as well as a little touch of the cream. But I felt like I may get some use out there. Another Lush piece of paper from My Mind's Eye. These are pretty old. It says on here from 2010. They've been in my stash a while. This is a gold, almost like embossed, dry embossed with a metallic finish to it, and it's Making Memories, and it's called Paper Reverie Collection, and it's also from 2010. It's one-sided. These next 2 are actually old from Miss Elizabeth's, and that's a Dollar Tree brand. Single-sided on those, but they have gold undertones. This is an Echo Park Style Essentials in black, and it's the damask pattern on one side and then the houndstooth on the other. Then I found this Dear Lizzie Happy Place, and it is an ombre gray to black with polka dots, and it's white undertones, and then that yellow. That was very reminiscent of the inspiration kit, but I'm not going to use this side. I think it's just too bright for the colors that I've chose. Then another Lush, and this is pink and that cream, and on the one side is floral, the other side is polka dot, and I think I could pull either to use there. This one is another Heidi Swap diagonal stripe with pink and white, and then the back side is black and white chevron. And then this one is an SEI, and it's got the embossed with the glitter look to it, one-sided from a paper pad. So those are the papers that I've chosen. These are the embellishments that came with the original kit. Now let me show you what else I have pulled in to use. I went through my washi tapes, and I found some that I think, this one says Yes You Can and End of Story, and it's a really pretty pinkish, corally pink with black and white and gold embellishments. And I just bought this recently at Michael's. It came in a 2-pack, and this was the it's a clear how do you explain it? It's a clear background but it's still sticker. So if you look, it's on a white carrier sheet, and if you look, very translucent, almost like vellum, but it's a sticker. Then I have these older, that I have no idea where it came from. This is an old Freckled Fawn from July of 2016. This is from Freckled Fawn, looks like April of 16. Black and gray chevron. This I know is Freckled Fawn, but I don't remember from when. I didn't write it in here. And this is gold and pink ombre effect on that. And then this is a Recollections that I bought last year in November, or a couple of years ago in November of 2016. It's just got like a gold scallop pattern in the middle and then pink on the outside. So those are the washi tapes that I chose to go along with this collection. I went through my metal drawer, and I actually only pulled out a few little brads, and these were a grayish tint and then a clear tint, and I thought I might get some use out of them. Let's do like that so you can see. Very simple. That's really the only metal that I've pulled into this kit. I went through my sequins drawer and pulled in some green, as well as these flat gold. They're not the uber sparkly gold ones. These are the flat, and I really like the look of those, and I think it's going to go really, really well with those. Next, I went into my bling drawer where I keep all of my gems and rhinestones. These are old Michaels rhinestone stickers, and the very large to the small. They're kind of big, but I'm hoping to get some use out of them. This is an old Want to Scrap Flourish. And I think I actually got this one last year at the Great American Scrapbook Convention in Arlington, Texas. These are yellow. They're just leftovers from different packages that I've had, different shapes that I've cut apart to use, whatever. But I mostly pulled them for this yellow here that I'm pulling into the kit because of the green. I found these two partial packages of, I think they're Michaels. And so I pulled both of those in to use. Both of these have the pink, the red, and the corally colors. That neon pink I know I'm not going to use, but the coral color and then the other pink color in there I might get some use out of, and then some white pearls. Both of these are close to my heart, and this one is another Michaels brand. I went into my chipboard drawer and I pulled out several things. These compliments are from close to my heart, and I actually have two packages, and I have used them some. I think more out of this package than the other. Anyway, I don't think all of it's going to go, but maybe some of the gold and maybe some of the red and pink here, and maybe some of this yellow here. I don't think these greens are going to be the right colors, but whatever I can use, I'll use. What I don't, it'll go back into my stash. Also, this compliments kit that has the red and the black with a little bit of blue, and then the gold color, as well as the gray and some white in there. Yeah. Oh, and then there's more on the back side with blues and such. I'm going to try and get some use out of it, and I think I've used those a little bit, but not very much. This is a package of black chipboard, and it's from Cosmo Cricket from forever ago, and it's called Blackboard on it. It's a blackboard feature, but I'm not going to color it with anything. And you can see it's got all these floral designs on the back of it. This actually says it's from 2008, but I bought it on a clearance, I think somewhere, maybe at Tuesday Morning or something. But I'm going to try. I've used bits and pieces of this package off and on for years. I'm going to try and get some more used up out of this package. Next, I went into my wood veneer. The only thing I pulled from my wood veneer are these floral shapes, and there's 2 of each in here, and these are from Recollections. It started off with 3 of each, and I've used 1 of each. But I thought maybe I can pull these in. I might have to paint these in order to go with the rose and coral tones. This is a package of Martha Stewart, and you can see I bought it at Tuesday Morning, but it's got the red, pink, and gold and green in some of these, and I'm going to try and get those used up. If I can use the others, okay. If I can't, okay too. At least if I get even 1 or 2 used up, I mean, I'm still using my stash, right? This is a package from Recollections or Michael's brand. It's one of those out of the $1.50 bin, and it's got, this is why I decided to pull in the gold and the yellow colors. It's because of this set of embellishments, and I feel like it goes really well with the original paper pack, and I think with some of the colors that I've pulled in, and I may pull in some more gray cardstock to go with this kit, and white cardstock. I think I'll be able to get some use out of those. I pulled in a couple of alphabets from my stash. These are the same font, and they are American Crafts, and it's called Moonlight Thickers. And I've used this first package, but I haven't used the other, but I feel like I'm going to do the bulk of my titles with this set, so I went ahead and pulled it in. The inspiration kit had a gold edged, I think, font, and so I felt like those would be a pretty good replacement for that. I pulled in a couple of sets of stamps. The first one is, well, both of them are from Close to My Heart. This one is called Bonjour, and on the back side it's got phrases that say au revoir, joyeux anniversary, bonjour, merci, a little crown with some swishes, and a vivre. I don't speak French, y'all, so don't don't hate on me for that, for not pronouncing correctly. But these are French phrases for bonjour is hello, merci is thank you, joyeux anniversary is happy anniversary, au revoir is I think see you later, and vivre, have no clue. I'm going to try and use this at least once. If I can, I will. This may be one of those stamps that I'm going to use it and lose it. I've had this for years and I've never used it, not once. I'm going to try it though. This one is called You and Me, and it's from several years ago, and you can see when I divide up my stamps, I divide them into sentiments and phrases and project life stamps, that kind of thing. And those are the titles for my own separation that I use. Anyway, it's got the fleur-de-lis, the dreams, follow your happy day, celebrate, time to, and there's a ticket under here. It's got some banner shapes, some journaling spots. So I think I'm going to try and use that at least once or twice. Next, I went to my green color bin and pulled out some embellishments here. Real simple. My favorite things about you, just a journal spot, a sticker that is an outer frame with an inner frame, inner square that's stitched looking, and then this that says my mom. And this is probably 20 years old. This I made when I went to my very first Close to My Heart party, because it used to be home sale. I think it still is only home sales, or you can buy online, but I think you still have to have a representative. But this was the very first stamp set that I ever bought from Close to My Heart, and this is the very first thing that I made, and it was to go into a CD case, and I actually made like 3 of these, and I used 2 of them, one for my mother and then one for my mother-in-law, and then yeah, I had one left over. Next, I went into my black color bin and I pulled in some things. This is an old K & Company border strip piece, border strip package, and it's got all different shapes. It's got the gold or beigey tones, as well as some rose and black and white. So I'm going to try and get some of those used. Pull in a couple of tags, a couple of photo corners. These I punched out of scrap paper and just backed them on scrap white cardstock. I found this package of tags. They're black and white striped with glitter on the edge, and these are from Tuesday Morning is where I bought them, but they're American Craft and they were for Halloween initially. But I figure if it matches, I'm going to try it. I found these Tumble Beast stickers, and they're just tag shaped stickers. These are pretty old, y'all. I think, golly, I'm gonna guess back in the 1990s when I bought these. I remember these were some of the first embellishments that I ever bought, and you can see I've used several, but not all of them. And then I found these in there. These were from, I think, a Teresa Collins. Yeah, Teresa Collins cut apart sheet to make a mini album. I didn't make the mini album, but I kept these. They have black and pink sides to them, and hopefully be able to use some of them. Next, I went into my sticker drawer, and I pulled in some stickers from my stash. Let me bring these over. The first two are, I think these were the same set. And I've used most of one package, and then I have a whole nother package. These are thickers called Grace, and they're from American Craft. They're Amy Tangerine, and so I want to try and get these used up and maybe get into that package. These are Hobby Lobby Stickabilities. They're just gold foil with white words. These are old making memories, and they're the red, the beige, blue, green. Hopefully I can use some of these. This is a cut apart, or a piece of a sticker set, and it's kind of a cream background, so I don't know how well I'll be able to use it, but I'm going to try. This is a sticker set, and I love the red and white, and hopefully it's got some gold and some green in here. Maybe I'll get some use out of that. This set of stickers is called Today. They are also Amy Tangerine, and I think this is probably the second set of these that I've had to use up. So I'm going to try and get these used up, or some of them used. This is a sticker sheet from Creative Imaginations, and it is from, doesn't say. I have used it on multiple kits over multiple years, forever, and I just keep plugging away at it. Eventually, one of these days, I might finish off using it or put what's left over into my do. The inspiration is from the Mind Your Scrap kit, April 2018, and I hope this inspires you to get into your own stash and create your own kits and use up your supplies. I mean, you bought them because you liked them or loved them, and you've kept them because you want to use them, so get into them. Pull a kit together, and then make sure go over to the Counterfeit Kit Challenge blog, upload a photo or two of your kit and what you created with it, and feel free, they have a whole posting section over there where you can see what other subscribers or other members have uploaded and shared of their kits. I haven't shared on there in a very long time, and I really need to get back to it. I'm hoping as the months progress, I'll find a new routine. I think I've finally got the gist of my job, that, you know, I know how to work it. I know how to make everything work in a timely manner. I just need to squeeze back into filming and getting my kits uploaded and getting the out with the old kits done. I've got a ton ready to upload, or ready to edit and then upload, but I just haven't gotten around to doing it. Maybe that'll be soon. Anyway, I hope I inspired you today, and I hope you put your own kits together, and I would love to see if you do. Let me know. I will talk to you on the next video. Bye-bye.